This is the AEW Rampage April 27, 2024 full show results video, which takes place at Daly's Place in Jacksonville, Florida. The show started with the parking lot fight between Trent versus Chuck Taylor. They fought using all the gimmicks, the trash cans and lids, onto cars, with blood being spilled early. Beretta did an elbow drop from one car onto another but only got two when a flat-screen TV was thrown at a man's head. A slingshot to the flatbed of a truck, aluminum dustpans to the dome, and Beretta was slammed through a windshield. Both guys bleeding everywhere, and Taylor took a piledriver on top of a four-door, then Beretta then locked on a gogoplata and Taylor passed out almost immediately and the referee called it. The folks in attendance for this chanted "You suck" at Beretta, and Cassidy and Statlander showed up just in time for Beretta to use a wrench to break Taylor's foot through the window of the car. He said "This is your fault" to Cassidy before he did it, and then ran off after, and Don Callis was shown watching backstage. Kyle O'Reilly was interviewed. What's next for him? He says Collision is going to his hometown on May 11th, in the same building where he saw his first event. He told his dad he would do this one day, and it's 25 years later and he'll be doing it, and he's here to compete against the best wrestlers this world has to offer, and fortunately for him, he's in AEW, where the best wrestle. The next match happened between Thunder Rosa versus Deonna Purrazzo, and the result of this match was Thunder Rosa defeated Deonna Purrazzo by pinfall. When they went back and forth, Deonna got the armbar, and Rosa managed to roll her up off it for the finish. She again yelled at the camera about how she won, and sorry, and Deonna then rushed up and attacked her from behind, upset at the result. Purrazzo choked her against the barricade and slapped her chest, just for Rosa to respond with a slap to the face, and they were working stiff with it. They fought out right in front of the fans until security showed up to separate them. Deonna flipped her off as she was being dragged away. Undisputed Kingdom interviewed, and they say they want to wish a speedy recovery to the world's greatest boss, Tony Khan. Strong congratulates Will Ospreay, saying he did it and he signed, sealed, and delivered the demise of the aerial assassin at Double or Nothing. He's been great and everyone sings his praises, but that won't save him from the Messiah of the Backbreaker. Then we saw a match between Big Bill versus Trevor Blackwell, and the result of this match was Big Bill defeated Trevor Blackwell by pinfall with a big chokeslam. Tony Schiavone called Blackwell a young man and a fine athlete, but he just ran into Bill at the wrong time, and Jericho was shown clapping backstage while Bill said, "Teach me, learning tree, I hope you were watching." In the main event of the show, we saw a tag team match between Katsuyori Shibata and Daniel Garcia versus Shane Taylor Promotions, and the result of this match was Shibata and Garcia defeated STP by pinfall. Garcia spent a bunch of time in the ring celebrating and doing his dance to a nice response, and he went out to the crowd to celebrate even after Shibata left, and the show goes off the air.